Hello, I go by the name of Colty, and in this YouTube video, I'm gonna show you how I got better at Rust. With that being said, in this video specifically, I'm gonna talk about how I improved with the AK-47. For me personally, I like having my sensitivity lower, because for me personally, I could be more aggressive with the mouse, and that's how I'd like it. In the video, I'm gonna go to a server where there's aim training, and I'm gonna shoot the AK with an 8x scope. With the 8x scope, you're going to be dragging your mouse more, so when you have the scope off, it's going to be easier because you won't have to drag it as much, but you'll have the motion perfected, and that's what we want. Very well, as you can see, when I remove the 8x scope, I'm shooting every shot. Personally, I use the 8x scope for that very reason, just to perfect the S shape. What I'm referring to, the S shape, is the recoil, as you can see on the top right screen. I also recommend shooting targets above you, below you, side to side, because usually in a real game, no one's going to be in front of you standing still. But once you feel confident enough and want to take the next step, I recommend you join a 1v1 server with the preferred gun you want to master. For me, obviously, it's the AK-47, so let's get to that. Alright, I'm in the perfect aim train server, and with that being said, I like this server because there's a whole ranking system. In this upcoming clip, I'm staying still, but it's because I had to go to the bathroom, so just letting you guys know. One more time in slow motion. As you can see, I'm still new. I'm not going to get every shot from far away, and shooting from far away is so much harder while you're trying to get every shot in. So with that being said, just doing a couple of bursts isn't bad. As long as you remember the recoil movement, you're solid. Unfortunately, the video lags for a bit, but it doesn't cut away from the good part, so stay tuned. There's a lot of variables to this game, and one of the important variables is actually sound. So with that being said, you see me move around the rock, making it look like I'm gonna go to the left, and that's deception because I ended up going to the right, and him looking to his right cost him the game. These milliseconds matter because only 2.5 bullets to the head kills you. I guess you could say Rust is psychological. I did miss a lot of shots, but I kept going. I didn't care. And with that type of attitude, I won the round. When I first started trying to get better, I would just give up if I didn't get the first shots in. You have to create experiences to get better, so I just kept on going. I also took into consideration the S shape the recoil makes. As you guys could see, one more shot and it could have been dead. But like I said before, like 2.5 bullets to the head kills you. And in the video, I shot him twice in the head and he died. I made this video showing how I get better at Rust, and with that being said, like you guys could implement some of these things in your training and in your journey playing Rust. But at the end of the day, you can watch any YouTube video on how to get better at Rust, but you're the one that has to put in the work. You have to create that muscle memory. So with that being said, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take hours. You could see other YouTubers having 10,000 hours and they still lose to other players. At the end of the day, it's really just about having fun. That's a wrap on this video, but I also wanted to mention that this is my very first YouTube video. I'm going to be posting every week. As of now, I'll be posting AK 1v1 videos, and as soon as I find a squad that I could play with, I could play the actual game. So stay tuned. I have social medias linked on the bottom right corner, and it'll notify you when I'll post. And I'll see you guys later.